Yo, what is good, people, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Foxhound United career mode here in La Liga. We are a creator club set on the fictional Spanish island, Shadow Moses Island. Everything is a Metal Gear Solid reference, if you couldn't tell already. The Foxhounds have had a solid start to the season, 2 wins and 1 draw from their first league games here in La Liga. The residents of Shadow Moses Island are absolutely buzzing at this as we sit above Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and even Barcelona, who are down in 12th place, 2 draws in their first 2 games. They're slacking. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and check the playlist to get up to date with all the episodes so far. There's only 2, so you haven't missed too much, but you have missed the intro to the story for this year's career mode, and also you've missed our first signings. We made 2 big boy signings in the last episode, which completely changed our squad. Spoiler alert, here is the squad. We signed Elliot Anderson, one of my favourite players in the Premier League. He is going to be our box-crashing DM. Absolutely love this guy. We also picked up my boy from Liverpool, Rio Engamoa. He's working his way into the starting 11. He's got some fitness issues at the minute though, but when he is fully fit, he has to start. This guy's electrifying, technical playstyle, quick first step, whatever that other one's called. It literally says there, quick step. I absolutely love the kid, man. He's so good. And in-game already, he's feeling just liquid.
Say that again?
Liquid. How the...
His first touch, his dribbling ability, man, he's got me feeling nicey. Knock on wood if you're with me. Some other big stories to note. Joaquim Ahmed, I think I've just made his name up there, but he has handed in a transfer request. At 32 years old, though, we're gonna let him get transferred. We should be able to get maybe like 900k to $1 million for him, and we're gonna take that. We've got 11 million in the budget currently. We are trying to save up and wait for a youth scout to come in, but for some reason EA still won't give us a 5-star scout. I swear in career mode you used to start with one. Was that not one of the benefits of the game? You started with a 5-star scout. Am I tripping? I paid 90 quid for this Ultimate Edition, and you're not even giving me a 5-star scout. Also, our scout a future star. I guess they've removed that this year because this is the bum-ass guy that they've given us as our scout of future star. 68 to 88 potential. Apparently this guy's potential to be world class. Potential to be a fucking bum. But anyway, we're jumping into today's episode starting with deadline day. We're going to make a few little transfers, and then we've got 4 big league games coming up in the month of September in quick succession. We might have to bring in some players here on deadline day just to cope with how many games we have to play within the space of like 2 weeks. Just so we have some squad depth and rotation. One thing I want to note though, our first game of the season, oh my god, Rafinha has left Barcelona. No wonder they're struggling, so is Baldy.
I didn't call him Baldy.
Upamecano was signed for Liverpool because we saw in the last episode Van Dijk has moved. Liverpool have sold Kerkez already. Van Dijk moved for 40 mil. Denzel Dumfries to Barca. What the hell's going on? What is this first transfer window? Arsenal have sold Timber. Why is everyone selling the star players? Wait, hold on. Why would they sell Lookman to a league rival? Everton have sold Branthwaite. This game, where's the realism, EA? Mitoma to Juve. Where's the realism, EA? Oh my god. Now, this is actually getting me mad and frustrated looking at some of these transfers. Goretzka to Bournemouth for 25 mil. I thought he'd be more expensive than that. Kobe Mainu, I mean, that one's realistic, I guess, because he wants out in real life, but nah, some of these are annoying me. Why the Harvey Barnes to Palace? What the This is the one I wanted to highlight, though. We played Rayo Vallecano in our first game of the season. It was a 0-0 draw. Issy ran the show for them. They've just sold him to Wolves. Why would they do that? Makes no sense. Club captain, best player in the team. Makes 0 sense, that one. But then I guess none of these make any sense. Wait there, Liverpool have sold Kerkez and Robertson. Who've they got at left back then? Guess we'll find out when we play them in the Premier League. But anyway, that's really annoyed me seeing some of those transfers there. Let's just get into our transfers though and focus on ourselves. Now, we've sold a few of our players and we're lacking depth on even the reserves. There's a few players I want to bring in just for some squad depth. The first guy is this guy. He's a right back, can also play right mid. His name's Jota. Rest in peace to Diogo. Gonna set us back about 300k, but I thought as a backup right back, he's young, he's got potential. 73 pace as well is nice. We are lacking a bit of pace in our team, so this guy could be a decent little pickup just to sit in the reserves, even go out on loan. I'm going to pick him up for 300k. We're not paying his release clause, though, of 800k, because that's a waste of money. In fact, we're going to player swap for the striker that I call the pizza delivery man. He's 23 years old and only 53 overall. Let's give him them. They don't want him. 290k, though. That's less than I was actually going to pay for him. With a sell-on clause, I'll take it. Fine. Big boss gets deals done. That is why he is the big boss. The other guy I want to bring in as a squad player is Gabriel Carvalho over in the Saudi League. This Brazilian winger is looking stinky, but I've heard he's a good player. Shout out to Cani Sports. We're going to pick him up as a backup, send him out on loan as well, see if he can grow. Again, let's try and offload Pizza Delivery Boy. And see, no, they don't want him. 185k though with a sell-on clause again, I'll take it. Well, this guy was on 850 quid a week, so I've just said, you know what, lad, I'll give you 250 more. And then he's just said that's an insult. So, unfortunately, Jota's walked out of the negotiation. I've just offered you more money than you were on at your current club. You don't want money? You're staying in Spain. It's not like you can say you're homesick. Anyway, lad, let's go and get the other dude, Carvalho. Carvalho wants 2.1k and an 18k signing bonus, and you can have it. I don't know why I've just picked this guy up. Cani, if you've lied to me, and this guy stinks. Which, I mean, he already does. He's 55 overall. I would cook him if I saw him in the team at 55 overall, but I've just signed him. What am I doing? I don't know. And I'm sad we couldn't get Jota at deadline day too, so I don't even think we can go back in for him. We'll have to just do a pre-contract and get him in Jan. Our starting centre-back pairing, by the way, absolutely sensational. Gilmean, 77 overall, 23 years old. That big header in the last game. What a goal that was. Alongside him, a man I'm calling Royo Ferdinand. This guy's sensational too, but we don't really have a good backup centre-back. We've got Acosta, who's 21, might have some room to grow, 6'4". I do like it. Outside of Acosta, we don't have anyone, so if something happens to one of our 3 centre-backs, we're in trouble. So I think we need to go and sign a centre-back. Now, we don't have money at the minute to go get someone like Diakite or like Agbadu, which were the 2 centre-backs I was looking to bring in as starters. We don't have the money for those at the minute, but we do have money, however, for either Aiden Heaven or Giovanni Leone. I don't want to make this just a Liverpool career mode, so I'm kind of leaning away from Leone, but still 6'5". That's big, you know, boys. I mean, obviously, but I think even though I'm a Liverpool fan and a Man United hater, I think I'm leaning towards Aiden Heaven. You know, our stadium is called Outer Heaven. It's only right that we bring him in. 6'2", can also play left back. Left-footed. You know I love a left-footed centre-back because he can play left centre-back then. Let's make an approach for Aiden Heaven. We might have a chance with around 2.3 million, it says. So let's go ahead and get him. 2.3 mil. Ruben Amorim, I'm looking at you and doubting your tactics. What are you going to do here? Look me in the eyes when we're negotiating, Ruben. 2.7? I don't think so. How about 2.2? I've gone lower than what I started with. He's flabbergasted. You see his mouth wide open then? See? And then he's just dropped to 2.4. Ruben, you're an idiot. You've just been played by Big Boss. He's on 17.5 grand now at United, which is a big one. That could be detrimental to us. He wants rotation player. At least he knows his role. 5 years in length. Okay, I like it. He means business. Tell us what you want in your wage too. You're not having a release clause? Why does every player ask for a release clause? You're not getting it. You're never leaving the island. He wants us to put the salary in. I'll say 20k, Aiden, because you're going to be a big player for us in the future. And that's a reasonable offer. Welcome to the club. Aiden Heaven. Father Pucci would be proud. Aiden Heaven. Welcome to Outer Heaven. Aiden Heaven is showing great potential at the minute. Hopefully, he'll get enough game time this year, so that increases into the next season. Well, 2 signings to start deadline day. Let's start advancing through the hours. Miles Lewis Skelly to Barcelona. Don't get me annoyed with all these stupid transfers. This guy has left our club 3 times now, by the way. I've just skipped it, but we got a notification saying we've got the dough. Then it came up saying we'd sold him. Now he's just left the club. He didn't want to leave. Maybe 3rd time's the charm for Pizza Delivery Man. We've accepted 2 offers already, and both of them got rejected on the contract side. I'm Rani. Just get out of here, lad. Got a loan offer for Carvalho, the man we've just brought in to give us some squad depth. And I'm going to accept the loan offer, to be honest. Hopefully, he can get a bit of a boost. He might not get too much game time here, especially since we have Pacheco and Mohamed as subs that can play over on the right. Another man from Rayo Vallecano being sold. It's Super Saiyan Blue. Ratu. Finally, he's gone to Falkirk. I don't even know where that club is, but we've got rid of him. 300k back into the budget. Nice. We've had a swap deal here for our keeper. They're giving us a 32-year-old midfielder and 700k for our starting goalkeeper. Someone must be dumb or stupid in Mallorca. Well, with 2 hours left in deadline day, there's nothing else I really want to do with our squad at the minute. There's nothing we really can do with the budget we're working with. Let's save our money and let's try and get a youth scout when he becomes available and start building up the squad from there. And that brings a close to our first transfer window. Let me know in the comments below if you could grade our transfer window out of 10. What would you give it? We picked up Elliot Anderson. We picked up Rio Ngamoa, Aiden Heaven, and that other guy that I've just loaned out, and I forgot his name already. What was his name? I don't even know, lad. The winger. Carvalho. There we go. But yeah, look at this. No reserves. I've just realised we don't have a backup goalie. I've just loaned out both of our backup keepers. If anything happens to Gutierrez, Aiden Heaven, put the gloves on. You're going in between the sticks, mate. Our boy Devos, though, has been nominated for Player of the Month. Let's go, Devos. You love to see it. Club captain. Oh my god, look how small Carvalho is. Taking a selfie with a fan there. Oh, lad. That is too funny. New position is available for Lalulu. We are going to convert him to a right back. He now has that ability to play both sides. With him being right-footed too, he probably will end up being moved to our right back spot. Well, we're into September. We still haven't got a youth scout. I'm disappointed. I love the youth academy in career mode. I want to start cooking with that as soon as possible. So EA, please hook us up. I don't even know when it resets, if it's weekly or what. What the hell, lads? Our cam is called Kevin Devos, and he's from Belgium. We've got a scout here called Lucas Devos. Is that his brother? That's a serious beard, that lad. I thought that was James Harden for a minute. What? What the hell's this? Leave of absence. Cole Palmer. Oh, it's an unexpected event. Wasn't expecting this. Leave of absence. Big boss, I really need to take a day off to deal with a personal matter. Apologies for the short notice. Mohamed, our backup striker, is going to be out for the game. What? Since we are developing a football in paradise out of heaven, we need to be lenient with our players. Let's give him the time off. It must be serious for him to come to Big Boss and tell us that. I appreciate the honesty. Now we don't have a backup striker for this game, though, against Celta Vigo. That's a big one. We're playing away from home as well. A 4-3-3 formation. That looks disgusting. Why are the centre-backs so close? Those centre-backs are literally holding hands. Oh, it's Marcus Alonso. What the hell? Everyone put your seatbelts on. A start to Rio Ngamoa. He's coming in on the left. He's out of position, but it doesn't really matter. It's basically a winger anyway, the way we play in this formation. So, yeah, let's do it, man. Look at this team. We're going, for the first time this season, our third kit. Look at this, man. Oh, the Snake Eater kit. And I'm still stuck in a dream. Let's go.
I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Hey, Celta Vigo are pinging this ball. These feel rapid.
This is the Celta Vigo team sheet.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup.
Big tackle from Vergara there. He's put a man on the floor. What a pass that is. From the captain to Gerardo. Can he beat the defender? Lad, how slow is Gerardo? I swear he feels like he's got no feet.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Big tackle from Elliot Anderson. Playing through. Rio, can he find the ball into the box? Gerardo, where are you, lad? That was an easy tap in. And our striker just wasn't there for it. Oh, big block from Royal Ferdinand. It's cleared by Vergara. Can we counter again? We know the Foxhounds are lethal on the counter. Gerardo plays it in behind to Cuesta. He's up by himself, Cuesta. He might take the shot himself, Cuesta. Oh, Gerardo's head, man. Look at that, lad. It's shining. Looks like Athelstan from Vikings. Oh, what a reference. He goes to Barber and says, can I get the short back in Athelstan? Ah, they've got a mistake in the mirror. I can feel it. We need our wingers to be on form today with a 3-back formation. We're going to have to try and exploit these slow centre-backs. Like Marcus Alonso, man, he's not even allowed to go fast. Remember what happened last time? Is Devos potential player of the month candidate? Holding it up, looking for Gerardo. The ball in behind, the first time striker. Big interception from Marcos Alonso. The guy we've been rinsing all game. Big from Revel. Anderson gets it forward. Here's Devos again. Another chance for Gerardo and another big tackle. Come on, man. Can we get a shot off, please? Win that. Well in, Rio. What are you even doing there? Hit our left wing. Is it Rio? Oh, what a save. Devos, by the way, looks sick in this kit. The green lines from the Adidas sponsor. The green boots for Devos. Let me know in the comments. Is it Devos or Devo? How do you want me to pronounce it? Because if we say Devo, which I think it's pronounced, we might get confused with an absolute legend on the channel. Or is this the time for Devo to become a new legend? Get that out! Get that out! I thought that was in. Oh my god. Yo, stressful game. We've brought on some subs. Only 15 minutes left. Is this going to be another 0-0? I feel like we're going to get a bunch of those this season. You know, La Liga feels like a 0-0 league. What a pass around the bend that is, though. That's Pacheco who's just come on the pitch. That's Pacheco who's just come on the pitch. Can we find that ball to Gerardo? I think he was offside anyway.
Good cross into the middle.
No way, no way, no way! What a clearance from Vergara, my guy. Oh my god, I would have fumed if that went in. That was the last kick of the game as well. We don't even get the chance to counter. We had numbers forward too. EA. Never change, man. Plus 1 minute at a time. We concede after 5 extra minutes in the last episode. But today we get +1. Why is the Iago Aspas fronting me, lad? The game's finished. What are you doing, lad? Get away from me. Total attempts 0. Exactly, club captain. You had no attempts. Don't front me, lad, just because you're shit. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. We got 3 back-to-back same picture of Big Boss. Big Boss has shared his thoughts. What? Big Boss talks back as journalist question. What? Elliot Anderson didn't manage. What? Right, this might be a waste of money, but I'm sick and tired of waiting for a 5-star scout. So we're going to pick up a 4-star for now. We're going to go with Cristobal Simon. He's Spanish. Now, I know I said in the last episode I was going to use the top comment and send the scout to Brazil to look for a striker/winger because that was the top comment. But I did also say we're going to have 2 scouts running all year and I want one of them to be in Spain. Keeping it Spanish with the Spanish club. We're going Cristobal Simon. He is Spanish and we're going to send him to Spain. Once we get a 5-star judgment scout though, he will be the one going to Brazil. And what we're going to go looking for is a cam/centre mid. We're going to go looking for a playmaker. When I think of Spanish players, I think of Xavi, I think of Iniesta, I think of tiki-taka football, players who can pass the ball. So we're looking for classic 10 cam, playmaker, and playmaker centre mid. That is going to be our first scouting mission. It is a shame it's a 4-star, and we've just spent like 2 mil on that right there. But we've still got money in the bank, like Seth freaking Rollins, and we'll get that 5-star scout and send him to Brazil as soon as possible. I think what I'll do so we don't get overwhelmed with youth players too is maybe we'll have that other scout on a rotating 3-month window. So we'll go to Brazil for 3 months, and if he doesn't find anyone, he'll come back and we can send him to somewhere else. Because I know there's a bunch of countries you guys dropped in the comments that you want to see us scout. So I think our second scout is going to be on a 3-month rotation just so we can explore a bunch of different countries. For now, though, it's match day 5. We're currently 4th in the league behind Barcelona. We're playing Levante at home. They're in 2nd place in the league. Let's go and batter them. Let's see how they line up first, though. A 5 at the back formation. Our first time playing 5 at the back in this game. Will we be able to break it down or not? Last year, 5 back formations were my kryptonite in career mode. Let's see. I forgot to change the fitness. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to change the fitness. Oh, man. I'm a fool. At least we've got Mohamed back from his little family outing. He is going to start up front. Cuesta on the right is going to drop. Pacheco starts out there. We're going to see a start for Aiden Heaven at centre-back. And Devos can't start down the middle, can he? Who's going to play there? We're going to move Ahmed to the left and bring Oliveira down the middle. Elliot Anderson, by the way, up to 81 overall already. One of the new signings already increasing. I love to see that. Let's get it, though. I can't believe I forgot to do the fitness. But hopefully, Oliveira and Mohamed and Pacheco and Ahmed, an entirely new front line. Maybe these guys will have chemistry together. We brought in Mohamed with the first string and he wasn't really cooking, but he trains with the second string. We've got a whole second string attack. Let's see how they do.
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? The action is live.
If I was a betting man, and if you watch the NFL Pick Show, you'll know that I am. I would put money on this game finishing 0-0. Mohamed looking in behind to Oliveira. A nice link up there from the two. On the overlap, Oliveira. This man can play striker, by the way, as a second position. So look out for him on the overlap from Mohamed. William Anderson. Elliot Anderson has been everything I thought he'd be so far. Defensively, that is. I need to see more from him on the attacking side. And we just might have willed it into existence. What a save from Areola. Oh, no way. Vergara, big chest. Anderson. Oliveira with the long shot. Outside foot. Another save for Areola. We are putting on some pressure to this Levante defense. 5 at the back. And I'm trying to put 5 in them. Whoa. Win that, Vergara. That guy's an absolute dog in the midfield, you know. Oliveira around the bend to Mohamed. What a goal first time. Moses Mohamed gets his first of the season in Shadow Moses Island. It's 1-0 to the Foxhounds. Let's go, bro. What a pass. What a shot. That came from Vergara. That all started with Vergara in the midfield, though, winning that header. Look at that. Absolute dog. The touch there from Oliveira to take it past the defender. First time round the bend then to Mohamed and the first time finish. Let's go. Come on, 0-0. I've lost money on my bet. Oh, it's round the bend. That's beautiful. Big save, Gutierrez. Revel gets it clear. Anderson round the bend. Mohamed. Can he get 2? No, he can't. Big save, Areola. I'm finding the shooting so weird on this game. I'm still trying to get used to the mechanics and obviously new gameplay style, but the shooting feels so inconsistent. It feels like every shot goes down the middle of the goal, no matter where I aim it. Let me know if anyone else is having that problem or if that's just me, skill issue. Big head from heaven. Oh, it's a fucking accurate header too to Pacheco. Oliveira, why not let it fly? Hey, come on. Nice play again from the second string. This Oliveira guy in Cam is an absolute beast. No Devos, no problem. Big pressure there from Elliot Anderson. He's got us the ball back to Oliveira over the bar. Oh, that was so close. Great attack and play again. The Foxhounds are absolutely cooking. Special Operations Team Foxhound. Oh, puta madre. Dick graft in the book there in the 90th minute, but it's a tactical foul. It slows the game down, pins the opponent back in their half. And when you pin an opponent, I hear the referee say 1, 2, 3. Big win there for Foxhound United yet again. We're on a flying start here in La Liga. Unbeaten after 4 games. Can we keep it going? When do we play Barca or Real? Because they might be the only challenge we face in this league. I thought we'd be battling relegation this year, but we are absolutely soaring to the top of the table. And that's all thanks to that man on the screen right now. Big boss. A clean sheet for Aiden Heaven on his debut start as well. We are in safe hands at this club. The starters, the second string, everyone can get it done. What? Oliveira, man of the match there too, and he definitely deserved it, man. What a player. We're spoiled for choice on who to start now. Oh, look at the mascot. Hitting the pose. Okay.
Jojo, pose, pose.
Next up, we play Athletic Club Atletico Bilbao. Somehow, we are only 5th place in the league despite being unbeaten. That's because there's a bunch of other unbeaten teams. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Athletic Club, and Celta Vigo. We play Athletic Club next. Will one of us put a 1 in that loss column? Or will we both remain unbeaten? Let's find out, man. Let's see their team. Inaki Williams captains the side out wide. Oh, they've got Williams on the other side too. I forgot about him, bro. Unai Simon in goal. This is definitely going to be our toughest test of the season yet. Wow. Sunset in Cam 2. Man City always bought him on career mode last year. This is a tough team, man. This is going to be our hardest fight so far. Let's get into the game. Full stamina for everyone. Oliveira is going to start this one, you know. He had a great game last time out, and Rio is going to be ready off the bench if we need him, though. I like to reward players when they play well, and Oliveira definitely deserves a start. In fact, we need pace against Athletic Club, so Cuesta's going to drop. We're going to move Oliveira to the right, and Engamo is going to play on the left. Devos and Gerardo back into the side. Even though we played well without them last time out, it's good to see them back against a tough opponent. Let's see, are we really ready for this league, or did we just get an easy schedule to start off and we're about to be humbled? Let's find out.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker.
Oh, it's a wet, rainy day here. The ball is going to be gliding and slipping and sliding. And hopefully that works in our favour. Ball over the top. Devos looking on the end of it. But did you see how much that ball slid once it hit the floor? Damn. We're going to have to be careful with those balls in behind. Especially with people like Williams and Williams on the other team. With the pace to run onto those loose balls. That's sliding behind. Here's Devos looking for Rio. Rio to Elliot Anderson with the long shot. Unai Simon, big save. He's going to be such a tough keeper to try and beat today. Vergara, what a pass that is. We are threading the needle with some of these balls today. That one's intercepted though. Sunset read it well. Here's Nico Williams out wide. He's in behind Revel. Ball into the box. Big tackle from Rio Ferdinand. Getting it clear now. Come on. Anderson, big tackle. It's fell straight back to them now. Oh, that's a man down injured. I think that's a Naki Williams there. Hit the ground hard after that tackle from Anderson. Or is he just tying his lace? I can't tell. Nah, he's looking injured him. Oh, loose tackle there from Labubu at left back. Gilmean comes across the cover. Come on. Oh, mistake. Gerardo's through. He's only got himself to run with, though. Lad, Gerardo's got to be the slowest man in the world, you know. This guy's an absolute slug. What's his pace? Hold on, timeout. First charge, timeout. 74 pace isn't that slow. He feels like an absolute... Fucking, I don't even know, lad. Big tackle from Elliot Anderson again. He loves getting stuck in on a slide tackle, especially on a wet, rainy day in Basque Country. Win that, Vergara. Away. Well in, Anderson. He's got stuck in again. Ref, you can't blow the whistle there. That's outrageous. The record I said in the first episode, we're going to turn off authentic gameplay because it felt too slow and sluggish. We are still on authentic gameplay for these last two episodes. That is why it does feel a bit sluggish and slow still. But there's been a lot more goals since, so I thought, you know, we'd keep it on. However, I feel like with this league, if we had it on regular gameplay, competitive setting, I feel like every game would be like 5-4. But so far, we're having low-scoring games. Let me know if you want to keep it realistic or if you want me to put it on competitive and let's see the goals fly. Or if you're enjoying the gameplay so far. Because I'm enjoying this. Engamoa trying to find Gerardo. Bad movement again from Gerardo in the box. Oh, Revel out of place. Nico Williams put him in the stands. Vergara, what a tackle. What a tackle. He saved us there because our right back was out of position too. Well, in Vergara, man of the match. Definitely man of the match for me. Another 0-0, man. I feel like there's going to be a lot of them in this career mode. But unbeaten, we'll take it. That was a rough game, though, I can't lie. Only one shot for them, 2 shots for us. Just a battle in the midfield, honestly. And next up, we play the team bottom of the league, Espanyol. Can we keep another clean sheet there? We're back at home, too. A 4-2-3-1 formation for them, so we're going to be evenly matched across the board. Who will come out on top? Let's find out. I forgot to change the fitness again. I'm so sorry, people. I really am. Engamoa dead. Oh, well, at least it gives us an excuse to rotate. Aiden Heaven comes in at centre-back again. Cuesta, Oliveira and Pacheco in the midfield. Gerardo is going to start up front. Mohamed at full fitness on the bench, though. He'll definitely get some game time today. That's just a shame to see. I keep forgetting to do it. Usually, right, it tells you before the game, or like as soon as you finish a game, remember to change your training plans. It doesn't have it this year. That's why I keep forgetting. But I haven't forgot how to win games, and we're going to prove that right now. Back to outer heaven. Let's go.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake?
Hold on, I don't like the way the media is trying to screw this as me leaving out star players. I'm doing what's best for the team based on people's fitness. I'm not trying to get players injured. Leg it, media. You little worms. Well, in Vergara, again, sensational. Man of the match last game. He's starting off great here today. And Gerardo is through. He shrugged off his defender and he's gonna score that. An absolute rifle. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Feels good to score, man, especially after a 0-0. Getting a goal early. You just shrug off that little doubt that you have in your mind of, will I ever score a goal again? You know what I mean? We've scored early. Set the tempo. Love to see it. The fans going crazy here at outer heaven. Big mistake. We won the ball high up. Looking over the top to Cueta. He's not going to run on the end of it, is he? Oh, Willie! Oh, Willie! It's Cuesta! It's not Cueta! I butchered his name and he's on the score sheet! Put respect on his name! Carlos Cueta! We just made up his first name. Oh, it is Carlos! No way! The only reason I said that is because if anyone remembers the Mexican winger we used to have in career mode, Carlos Huerta. I think his name was Caesar, but I used to call him Carlos. Carlos Huerta. I saw Cueta. I was like, oh, it must be Carlos. And it actually is. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. 2-0. Let's go. Early payout. Well in, Lulu. Lulu, man. What a player. Everyone, what a player. Vergara, Anderson. Best midfield duo you're ever going to see. Oliveira's feeling himself today. Ball in behind to Cuesta. We'll get it right this time. And Oliveira, what is that, lad? What was that? Oh, what a touch that is from him, though. Fair play. And Aiden Heaven with the interception. And the clearance. What a guy. Anderson setting off Cuesta again. He's bullying that right back today. Doesn't know what planet he's on. Ball into the box. Gerardo Penrith. Ah, I thought he was going down there. Aiden Heaven with the tackle. Never a penalty. That's never a penalty. That's a good tackle from Aiden Heaven. We got the ball, ref. Let me see the replay. Oh, yeah, blatant penalty. Took the man, didn't even touch the ball. Where's he going to go? 80 penalties, fair play, lads. But we're going to save it with Gutierrez. What the hell, lad? I went the right way. What else are you supposed to do there? Clean sheet wipeout against the stinkers. You hate to see it. Oh, what a ball. Keeper. That was dangerous, man. Right on the stroke of half-time. We go in with the lead. Big Boss is going to have to rally his troops here. Put on a big half-time speech. We need another goal. That one goal cushion is not comfortable enough. That's nice play. Got Oliveira in space inside. Oh, their left-backs had a great game, you know, I can't lie. Vergara picking up the pieces. How many times have we said that? Already in this career mode, just 3 episodes in. Oliveira, a great turn. Oliveira, nail in the coffin. 3-1. Great play. And that man again. Oliveira with the short back and nan trim. Let's go, bro. He's a player, you know. He really is. Look at the movement off the defender there. I told you he can play striker too. It's in his positions. And there he is on an overlap. Getting himself a goal. Come on. Oh, come on. That should have been a goal. We had so much space to find Gerardo there. Played it straight at the defender. Oh, mistake. Defensive breakdown. Keeper. Big save again. Gutierrez. He is... Oh, man. What a stopper. Oliveira down the wing to Cuesta. Can we get one more before full time? Back post. I see you, number 7, Elliot Anderson. Crashing the box. Putting the header wide. And that is going to be full time. Oh, Elliot, bro, you've got to score there. When will he get his first goal of the season? It's coming. It's on the horizon. Bring me the horizon, bro. Man of the match there to Carlos Cuesta. I think I called him Cuesta again. I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest, in these videos. But Gerardo, goal assist, 9.2. Goal assist for Oliveira, 9.5. Goal for Cuesta, 10.0. The mascot on the pitch in the background there, 8.3 for the keeper, Gutierrez. He's a dog. And so is our mascot. It's a successful month for Foxhound United. We remain unbeaten. Valencia, Real Madrid, and even Atletico Madrid have picked up losses. Atletico have picked up 2, but they still remain second in the league. It's just us, Barcelona, and Bilbao that are unbeaten still. How long can us 3 keep that streak going? I honestly did not expect to be this high up in the league after 7 games. I thought we'd be down here somewhere, maybe just above the relegation zone. We finally played Valencia, despite me saying a bunch last episode that we were playing Valencia. It wasn't. That was Villarreal. We actually do play Valencia this time, so I will get it right. Also, Barcelona away at the new camp. What a big day that's going to be for Foxhound United and the fans travelling from outer heaven to the new camp. Are you kidding me? Is it even still called that these days? I don't know. It's probably called like the fucking Ethereum XRP Arena is probably what it's called these days, lad. It wouldn't surprise me. But I can't wait for that game. That's going to be a serious test. And if you're looking forward to that one, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you know when the episode goes live. For now, though, I'm going to sign off. Foxhound Country, let's ride. Take it easy, people, man.